Morning, Steve Freed in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, the sun's out here in Chicago, and it looks like we're going to have a reprieve at least until next Sunday night, Monday, about the rain. And the 4th of July here in Chicago is actually going to be sunny. So we've got a little bit of news to kind of cover from the yesterday's trade. Overnight, we've got prices a little bit lower, led by wheat. The U.S. dollar's higher, stocks are higher. EU stocks are higher while Chinese stocks are lower. Chinese ag futures tended to follow yesterday's big rally in the grains. After the dust settled, funds bought 25,000 corn, 40 beans, 17,000 wheat, 12,000 meal, and 9,000 oil after yesterday's USDA report. Volume yesterday, a record 845,000 corn, 500,000 beans, and 230,000 wheat. Open interest up 18,000 in the corn, 6,000 in beans and wheat. Option volatility went up in corn and wheat. We saw the CME increase spec margins on corn, wheat, soybeans, and soy meal. And the July deliveries continued to be no beans, no meal, but corn picked up to 1,100 contracts, wheat 44, and soybean oil circulating around 1,187 contracts. So we saw a lot of analysts put together their best guess after the USDA report on what the carryouts might be. If you remember, USDA's got 1516 beans at 475 million bushels and 1771 on the corn. The range of guesses overnight is as low as 100 million bushels on the beans, as high as 450, and as low as 1,200 in the corn, and as high as 1,900. So when you have that wide of guesses on what the carryouts might be, you're going to add a lot of price volatility in the market. Now it's up to Mother Nature, what kind of yield and production we're going to do. USDA did say they're going to resurvey seedings for cotton, soybeans, and sorghum in selected states. When we look at the states they chose and where the plantings are, the impact on this resurvey may be limited. So let's just say that we're up to the yields, weather, and production now. The 60-day forecast is the key. It looks normal. 2-week forecast for most of the Midwest looks ideal, and that might be offering some resistance to overnight prices. So we'll see what the Mother Nature has in store for us for the month of July. And CBOT grains close early tomorrow at noon, and then we're closed on Friday for the holidays. So we've got a few days to not trade and see what the weather has in store for us for next week. Following the 4th of July weekend is usually a volatile Monday, depending upon the weather forecast. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.
Yeah, let me give you those guys.